The Northwest Events Commission is a 501c3 nonprofit organization with the mission to support disabled veterans, cancer victims, and their families. We decided the best way to raise money for our cause was to create a great event and call it CFest. CFest stands for Community, Caring, and Charity. It's a marine-themed art, wine, and seafood festival located at Point Ruston in Tacoma, Washington. Memorial Day weekend 2013. CFest is a festival to celebrate the great art in the Pacific Northwest, the fantastic foods that we have, and a Washington wine. We're going to have a party that Tacoma has never seen before to benefit as many people and as many charitable organizations as we can possibly help. Every food booth is supported by a nonprofit charitable organization. We'll have over 100 booths. Food booths will be under $5. Well, maybe the exception of some crab and some lobster. And another cool thing is that every time you go to a booth and you get something to eat, or to a wine booth and get something to drink, you're getting a set of beads. And these beads are going to be unique. Every one of them unique, every one of them a different color. This represents one booth, this is another booth. And as you go along, you'll get more beads showing off your support. We've got some fantastic Washington wines showcased here at CFest. Can't wait to come down, buy it by the glass, buy it by the taste, buy it by the bottle, buy it by the case. Support your Washington wine industry. We're going to have a competition to show what's the best of Washington. We're having our Juried art show, and we'll have the People's Choice there as well. Look for some great maritime-themed art from the Pacific Northwest. Fantastic opportunity to see great art and great jewelry. We're using debit cards, credit cards, and chargeable gift cards. We're not accepting cash so that we can make sure that the money goes where it needs to go, straight into the pockets of those charitable organizations that you're supporting. We all like to have a party, and we like to have a freaking good time. And the way to do that is to put a party on where we get great wine, great food, and we get to see some fantastic art. And why not raise a lot of money for people that really need it and for causes that can really help? Tickets are available at cfest.net. Don't forget to share with your friends on Facebook that you purchased your tickets to CFest. We look forward to seeing you and having a great time at CFest. For every nonprofit that is joining us, we ask them to sell 100 weekend passes to get their food booth, and we also ask that they provide one volunteer at least to help us organize the event. So please, go to cfest.net, check out the volunteer application, send it in, and tell us what you want to do. We've got lots of things to do, and we sure could use you helping us to get them done. No two food booths will be exactly the same, and everything is under $5. So first come, first serve. Put your application in, tell us what you want to do, and tell us why you want to do it and how you want to be involved, because we want you there, but we also want to make sure that you're not competing with anybody else. If you're a wine vendor out there and you've got a great wine and you want to show it off, fill out the app on cfest.net, figure out whether you want to sell tickets or you want to buy your booth. The options are there for you, so please join us. We'd love to have you. You've got a couple of different options, whether you want to purchase your booth outright or whether you want to participate in helping us grow the event through ticket sales. What we'll do is we'll provide you discounted tickets, a number of them based on the booth that you have and the amenities that you need, whether that's water, power, and so forth. You'll get a number of tickets. The minimum is 100 weekend passes, but you can sell all those weekend passes at a profit, and your booth space will come out to nothing. Since this is a cashless event, every one of our vendors is going to be able to track their money right to the penny at any one time. So when you register, you will get a booth. Your booth will be assigned to a sub-account, and our bank, Commencement Bank, who's supporting us, will be tracking all of those through their debit credit card collections. And at the end of the day, an ACH or a check can be provided to you directly from the bank. Thank you for joining us. We really do hope we see you there. Fill out the application at cfest.net. Send it in as soon as possible. We're looking forward to having you. Take care.